Hello guys, today I'm just going to be doing a really short video showing y'all how to use the cheats or mods or codes or whatever in Crysis 1. All right. Please check out my first video. It will show you how to, how to enable it for you to use the cheats and stuff in there. So remember to check my first video out. I'll put it in the description for y'all. But basically you need, I'll just tell you what you need. Your hold on 1 second. Let me show you what you would need to do for this to work. Okay, well, forget about even checking my first video, forget about that. But anyway, go to where your Crysis 1, this is not Warhead, or this is not Crysis 3, this is the first one. All right, so first thing you want to do is click on your go into the main Crysis folder, go into that, go to where your Crysis is installed, and then once you find it, then you're gonna right click on your Crysis.exe application, and you're gonna go to properties. I'm sorry, not properties. You're gonna right click and you're gonna create a shortcut. Now I already did that. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. You want to create a shortcut and put it inside here or on your desktop, doesn't matter. Once you create a shortcut, it's gonna come up like this. Well, it's not gonna say Crysis dev mode, it's gonna say like Crysis shortcut. All right, so once you see the shortcut, what you want to do is rename it to Crysis dev mode. Okay, so make sure you do that. After you have done that, you're going to right click on the shortcut and go to properties, and where it says target, you're gonna put this in dash dev mode. All right, it's this key. Let me show y'all for anybody. See if I could pull it up. Okay, good. So it's this. You see that dash right there? Not the underscore, the dash, and then just type in dev mode. And just make sure you make a space. Alright? So it's that simple. Alright, so after you have done that for the shortcut, then hold on, minimize this. Then you're going to open up the shortcut itself, Crysis dev mode. Let it load, be patient. Let it do what it has to do. Put it right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, it came up, and by doing this allows you to do the third person view. I'll show it to you right now. Okay, let me repeat that again, because this might be a little bit too loud. Okay, now, I'm not sure if you heard me or not, but by doing this allows you to use a third person view and add like the cheats and the codes in or whatever. All right, so game just loaded up, as you can see. I was getting better FPS than this. This is really weird, but anyway, that's not what the video is about. Okay, so the key that you're gonna want to press is this key. I will show it to you right now before I even go further. right underneath I'm sorry, right underneath wow, right underneath the E. Okay, I'm having a hard time pronouncing this, but anyway, right underneath the ESC key, escape key, you're gonna want to press this. All right, so I got to do it on my keyboard. Obviously I can't do it by doing this like this. Before I go there, let me show you by doing that. The first person does work, as you can see. So that's first person view, and if you don't want to use it, just switch back. It's that easy. Alright, so let's put some codes in. Alright, you press that key underneath the escape key, and this is how you add the codes. Now I'll put these codes I will put these codes in the description for y'all. Basically you don't even have to type this in. You could just, let's do unlimited ammo. Sorry, you can just do Control C, come back to here, Control V, and there you go. Now you're gonna have unlimited ammo. Unlimited ammo. Now to get out of this, you just press that same key again right underneath the escape key. Alright, so as you can see, I have unlimited ammo. See? And that's how you do the cheats. And by the way, this also works for Crysis Warhead, if you're wondering. Okay, so yeah, it's really that easy. And again, I will put the codes in the description for y'all. If you want to take that FPS thing off, you just you could even you could just copy this and then Control V again. And now if you come out of this, it's gonna be gone. That thing at the top of the screen. Hold on. Wait. That thing that used to be over here, like I guess the meter or whatever it's called. Anyway, that's how you use the mods and the third person view. Alright, I hope this video helped. I do apologize for the little mistakes I made. I apologize for that. If I didn't explain something correctly, please let me know. Alright. Before I go, let me go over the steps one more time. I'm not gonna X out of the game, but just let me go over it one more time. Now, let me go to the game. Now, like I explained in the beginning of the video, for this to work, you need to go to your main Crysis folder, which is this, as you can see. You right click on your main Crysis exe file or whatever, and then you create a shortcut inside here. Alright, so after you have done that, it's going to say Crysis shortcut. Alright, you're going to rename it to Crysis devmode. It doesn't have to be a space, it could be close together, it doesn't matter. It just has to say Crysis devmode. You're going to right click, click properties, and where it says target, you're going to put dash devmode, and then you're going to click apply or click OK. Once you have done that, you load the game up, and then you're going to press the key that's underneath the escape key, which is like wiggly lined or whatever. I'll put that in the description for y'all too. And once you press that, then you'll be able to put your cheats and whatever code you want to put. And if you want to use a third person view, you just press F1, and it works both for the laptop and desktops, by the way. Alright, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Alright guys, peace.